I smell zombie. Hey, I'm Rolfe The Promo Guy, and I'm a huge Walking Dead fan. But I'm not the only one. The University of California even has a Zombie 101, where they study the science of decay to the rate of epidemic. But we're here to figure out the practical side of zombie hunting at the Calgary Shooting Center.
Zombie mania has hit us hard. After all, it's our greatest fear come to life and out of the ground. Even the gun community is not immune. They have zombie ammo. But if the dead should rise, this is the guy I want with me.
George Romero introduced the zombie genre movies, and at the time, the zombies were quite slow. So back in the olden days, the typical handguns in use would have been revolvers. This one's actually souped up for use against zombies with the addition of a bayonet because they only offer 6 shots. Nowadays, handguns offer higher capacity and are easier to reload. So moving up into the mid-range weaponry, the submachine guns. In the 50s, a typical submachine gun would be something like the Thompson submachine gun, and it uses a very large cartridge. Nowadays, something like the MP5 is much more common. Ammunition weighs much less. This allows you to deal with much larger volumes of zombies in a shorter space of time. For longer range engagement, back in the 50s, a common rifle would be the M1 Garand semi-automatic rifle. It was useful engaging zombies effectively out to 300 meters. The AR-15 is the most common rifle in use. It uses a 30-round magazine. It's easy to reload quickly. It's easy to fire quickly. The ammunition is significantly lighter than the .30-06 ammunition, and it's much more suitable for engaging large numbers of zombies. One of the other advantages of the AR-15 is the system itself is modular. It also allows easy additions of optics, lasers, flashlights.
Well, another thing our zombie hunting counterparts of 50 years ago may not have had is a cinema range. James, why don't you tell us about it?
Right, this cinema range behind me is the first cinema range in North America for commercial use. The system itself is the same type of equipment that you'd see in a video game. The difference is that we use live ammunition here. And behind the screen to my back was just a paper screen. We have infrared light source, and every time we poke a hole in the screen while we're shooting, the computers pick up the hole and relate it to the scenario that's running.
And on that point, we'd like to make a note that you should always utilize the utmost care when handling any type of dangerous firearm, right?
Correct.
Well, that was some awesome tips from James. Like I've always said, it's not if the zombie apocalypse will happen, it's when. Zombie Bear, how did you like to run into that?